Good morning, everybody. I'm Belinda with Just Be Yoga, and this is our Empowered Yoga Flow on a Saturday. How's everybody feeling? I'm actually really feeling the need to move. I think it was the warm spell and then the cold spell, and now the warm spell, hopefully, is going to come on back up. So I'm feeling like my bones have a little chill in them, so I want to kind of get in my flow, feel that flow, and just kind of catch that stream. Please, if you are new to joining us, do what you can. Take out what you want. Laugh out loud. Fall a bunch. Don't make this about being perfect or keeping up with the Joneses. Yoga means to create a connection. So come to connect with you. Where are you in a moment of heat? Where are you in a moment of fatigue? Where are you in a moment of joy? And how are you expressing that in body and breath and spirit? Good morning, Stephanie. Good morning, Brandy. What's up? What's up? What's up? Okay, people, let's get started. We're going to start in child's pose. Once again, if you are new, I'm Belinda with Just Be Yoga, and this is our Empower Yoga Flow. So this is a Power Yoga Vinyasa. I'm going to try to offer modifications, but if something doesn't work for you, don't do it. We're not here to prove anything. We're here to tap into our power, and it doesn't always mean more. Finding the power in letting go is a key part of this practice as well. All right, hands and knees, going to child's pose, and good morning. Lengthen the arms, sink the hips. Start to feel your breath, connect with your breath. Inhale kindness. Exhale resentment. Inhale joy. Exhale doubt. Inhale, come forward to hands and knees. Exhale, downward facing dog. Maybe pedal the feet. We're pressing down and forward through the arms, up through the hips. Maybe press both heels down. What can you let go of right here? How do you want to feel? And can you try that on like a new suit of clothes? Breathe in. Exhale, rolling the spine forward to plank. Step the legs out wide, wide. In. Lift the hips up, down dog. Right leg lifts, point the toe, open the hip. Bring the right foot through, heel toe it over, pigeon. Just gonna sit up tall. Breathe in, sitting up. Exhale, taking it forward. Feel what these hips have to tell us. Breathing in, feel your spine. Wake up your energy. Forward fold. Inhale. And exhale. Lifting the chest, coming back into down dog. Do what you need here. We're still saying hello. We're giving introductions to body parts, emotions, expectations. Left leg lifts, point the toe, open the hip. Bringing that foot through, heel toeing it over. Right kneecap facing the mat. Breath in, lifting. Exhale, taking it forward. Inhaling it up. Exhaling it forward. Breathing in. Breathing out. Still connect with what you need, what you want. Inhale. Don't start to dominate the body with the mind. Tuck the toes, press it up and back, down dog. We're here to connect. We're not here to dominate, command, or control. Let energy flow through you, even if it's sloppy. Breathe in. Exhale, roll the spine forward, lower through chaturanga. Breath in, cobra, keeping the hips down, elbows bent. Exhale, downward facing dog. Big breath. Sigh it out. Ha. Good. Breathe in, push the hips up, lengthen your waist. Exhale, step the feet up in between your hands. Half flat back. Maybe the hands come to the shins. Forward fold, allowing the upper body to flow. Inhale, root as we rise. Lifting, reaching, smiling. Forward fold, allow the upper body to go. Half flat back. Palms down, step to plank. Lower through chaturanga. Elbows shave the ribs. Breathing in, lifting the chest, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Movements match the breath. Inhale. Exhale, travel the legs up in between the hands. Half flat back, make space. Forward fold, let go. Inhale, root and rise. Lifting, reaching, calling for something. Forward fold, draw it into you. Half flat back. Palms down, stepping to plank, lowering through chaturanga. Breath in, cobra. Can you let this spine, let the movement in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in. Exhale, travel the feet up in between your hands. Squeeze the thighs, feet together. Half flat back, make space. Forward fold, release. Include the neck. Bend the knees, sink the butt back. Lift the chest, chair. Forward fold, release. Half flat back. Palms down, stepping to plank, lowering through chaturanga. Inhale, cobra, maybe up dog now. Tops of the feet are down, hips forward. Maybe the body is ready for more movement, bigger movement. Exhale, down dog. Maybe it is not. Heels down, shoulders soft, hips lifting. Breath in. Exhale, make some noise. Ha. Right leg lift, strong and straight. Close the hip, push the left heel down. Exhale, shift forward, knee to chest. Hold and breathe. Are we still shifting forward? Inhale it up, drive that heel up. Let your thoughts go. Exhale, knee to chest, step the foot through. Back foot flat, right hip back, rising up, warrior one. Breath in, sink the hips. Exhale, torso forward, lay the chest on the thigh. Stand in the right leg, lift that left leg back. Warrior three, breathe. Right hand down. Stack left hip over right hip. Half moon. Where's your breath? Bend the right knee. Land soft. Coming up. Warrior two. Reverse. Windmill, the hands down to the floor, lift the foot, step to plank, lower to chaturanga, elbow height, back, up, down dog, left leg lifts, breath in. Ah, what are we feeling? What do we need to let go of? Practice acceptance and let it be fun. Like, I don't know what's coming next. I just want to feel it. I just want to play. Exhale. Knee to chest shifting forward. Ooh. Inhale it up. Lift through the heel. Let go of thoughts. Let go of expectation. Exhale. Knee to chest. So carefree. And step the foot through. Back foot flat. Left hip back as we rise, warrior one. Inhale, sink in the hips, lift the chest. Exhale, lay the chest on the thigh, stand in the left leg, right leg, extending straight back, spine lengthening forward, breathe. Left hand down, stack the right hip, turning the chest, turning the gaze, flex the right foot, breathe. Love every wobble. Love every part of your body that's sending a signal. Feel the reaching for signals. Start to bend the left knee. We're going to land soft, coming up. Warrior two, breath in, breath out, sink, right arm down, reverse, bend that left knee deep, feel the waist. Can you breathe and it makes space for you in your body. Windmill your hands down to the floor, step into plank, lowering through, breath in, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breath in, breath out. Inhale, look forward, step walker, jump the feet up. Half flat back. Forward fold, maybe pull it in. Breath in as we rise, reach. Exhale, forward fold. Can you be even in both legs? Half flat back, even on both sides of your chest. Palms down, step to plank. We're going to step it out wide, wide. In, wide, wide. In. Lower through. Cobra or up dog. Maybe there's something you want to skip. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg lifts. Point the toe, open the hip. Exhale, bring the foot through in between the hands, heel, toe it over. Pigeon, breath in, lift the spine. Exhale, flow it on down. Breathing in, breathing out. Your pace, your expression of love, breath in, your expression of energy flowing through you, breath out. Maybe it's hot energy, cold energy. Inhale, unsure energy, tired energy. Forward fold. Bringing it back up to center, palms down. Downward facing dog. Let's roll it forward to plank. Hold. Can you feel the energy going in both directions? Through the heels, through the top of the head, through your midsection? Or is there a traffic jam of energy, a congestion of energy somewhere? Lift the hips up and back, down dog. Tilt the hips up, soften the shoulders, left leg lifts, point the toe, open the hip. Exhale, let's bring it through, heel toeing it over. Pigeon, breath in. Lift from the low belly. Exhale, taking it forward. Inhaling it up. So we flow. And feel the parts of us that want to flow. Feel the parts of us that are driving and initiating. Could we distribute that to a new area? Could we be willing to feel in a new way? In new areas. Check in. Are you driving it? Are you trying to make something happen? Or are we just feeling and listening with our bodies as energetic beings? Palms down, tuck the right toes, downward facing dog. Breath in, breath out. Look forward, travel the feet up in between your hands, legs together. Half flat back, really lengthen through the top of the head. Forward fold, greet yourself. Inhale all the way up. Maybe a back bend, stand in the legs, be sure. Exhale, forward fold, let it go. Half flat back, palms down, step to plank. Lower through chaturanga. Inhale, let that breath in, let it serve you. Exhale, let out what no longer is serving you. Breath in, push the heels down. Exhale, step, walk, or jump the feet up. Half flat back, forward fold, chair pose. Inhale, squeeze the thighs, sink it down. Open your eyes. Forward fold, release. Half flat back, palms down, step to plank, lower through. Breath in, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right heel lifts, breath in. Exhale, step the right foot through, back foot flat, rising up, warrior one. Inhale, maybe a back bend. Exhale, torso forward, shift forward, straighten the right leg, warrior three, breath in, breath out. Good, open it up, half moon, right hand to the floor or a block, stack left hip over right hip, make space in your heart. Keep sending it back through that left heel. Energy in 4 directions. Start to bend the standing leg. Reach through the left. Feel that left leg lengthening back. Coming up. Warrior two. Good. Let's reverse. Sink in it. Breathe. Find something new to explore about yourself. Windmill the hands down to the floor, step to plank, lower to elbow height, back up to plank, downward facing dog, left heel lifts, hip neutral. Exhale, foot through, back foot flat. Inhale it up, warrior one, left hip back, right hip forward. Let the breath inflate your chest, rise with that energy. And then root in that left leg. Stand rooted and strong in that left leg. Right leg behind you. Extend long through your neck. Practice your patience. Practice your curiosity. Practice your grace, your freedom. How about your humor in there too? Left hand down, secure that left leg, open the right hip, starting to rotate the chest. Starting to bend the left leg, reach with the right foot. Coming up, warrior two. Reverse, right arm down the back leg, sinking in that left leg. Feel your waist, feel your ribs. Let the breath in. Let the breath sink you down. Let the breath give you patience. And windmill the hands down to the floor. Lift the foot, step to plank. Lower through. Breath in, cobra or up dog. Breath out, downward facing dog. Good, let's come to the knees. Roll it up till we're standing on the knees. Camel. Create a little bit of space in between your inner thighs. Hands can be on the low back, or some of you are able to let your hands slide down to the hamstrings, hips. Keep that over the knees. Good. Breath in. Open the chest. Lift the chest up. Gaze to the ceiling. And exhale. If the arms lower, they go down evenly. Lead with the heart, not with your head. Lessons for life, right? Lead with your heart, not with your head. Full breath. Let that breath grow heavier in the belly. And bring it up, child's pose. Good. Let's extend those arms out in front of us. Forearms are parallel. Shift chin over thumbs. Lengthen the legs back. Forearm plank. Breathe. Don't have the arms do it all. Don't let the legs do it all. Have yourselves meet yourselves in the middle. And we're going to twist and twist the hip. Twist and twist. Breathe. You got nothing to prove here. Everything to feel. Even if you stop, what are you feeling? Good. Come to neutral. Stay on the forearms. Walk the feet in. Head down, hips lift, dolphin. One more breath, head off the floor. And bring the knees down. Step the right foot up. Tuck the back toes, straighten the back leg, twist. Push the left leg back. Good. Step the right foot back, side plank. That right foot could be down out in front of you. Good. Both hands down, full plank. Lower through. Breath in, cobra. Feel your heat. Feel your fluidity. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right knee down, step the left foot up. Right hand stays down, tuck the back toes, straighten the back leg, twist it open. When you're ready, root into that right arm, step the left foot back, side plank. What's the plank you need? Where do you need those legs? Where can you sustain a quiet, calm mind? Good. Both hands down. Lower through. Breath in, cobra. Breath out, downward facing dog. Inhale, tilt the hips up. Exhale, let your head go. Good. Let's lift the right leg, point the toe, open the hip. Bring the foot all the way through. Maybe you change the angle of this right leg now for this next pigeon. Where's the body want to meet you here? We're in a new space. We've been warming up. The body has been working to a degree now. So what is it capable of? What has loosened? And what's getting stiffer? Breathe in. Let's lift it up. Exhale, take it forward. Inhale, rise with your breath. Exhale it forward. You listen to your breath. You move according to the breath of life inside of you. Hold. Send that breath down. Good. Downward facing dog. Left leg lifts, point the toe, open the hip, let it feel good. We've got nowhere to be other than where we are. Can we be here fully? What would we write home about it? What could you describe about your heart, your mind, your body right here? Bringing the left foot through, finding your expression of pigeon here. I'm going to work my ankle up a little bit higher here. Inhale, lifting, whoa, sinking in those hips. Exhale it forward. Inhale. Exhale. exhale. I'm going to hold, breathe. And I'm going to lift, hold, breathe. Good. Downward facing dog when you're ready. Maybe you want to stay there. Maybe there's something you need there to restore within you. Scan the whole body and honor, send some gratitude to the toes, the feet, the legs, the thighs, the hips, our circulatory system, our organs, our digestion, our spine. Feel the heat glowing off of your own body. Thank your limbs, your shoulders, your arms, your fingers, your neck, your eyelids. Inhale. Exhale, travel the feet up in between the hands, half flat back, forward fold. Inhale as we rise. Can you press evenly through both feet to lift? Exhale, forward fold, and let the upper body go. Trust your bottom body. Half flat back. Palms down, steps to plank. Wide, wide. I skipped it. In. Wide, wide. In. Good, lower through. Breath in, cobra. Breath out, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, look forward, step walk or jump the feet up. Half flat back. Forward fold, chair pose. Breathe in. Let's hold, let's breathe, let's be right here. Let's sit and saturate long enough that we could write home about it. Write home about the top of that right thigh. Inside of the left thigh. How about the muscles closest to the bones? How about the muscles wrapping around your ribs? A lot of real estate, a lot to describe, a lot to feel, a lot to get to know. Survey, canvas the area, breathe. Forward fold, Practice this, upper body releasing. Legs are active. Feel yourself unclenching from within. That gripping that no one sees that you're doing. That only you know that you're doing. Can you let that go? Half flat back, breath in. Palms down, step to plank. Lower through. Inhale, cobra. Don't big gulp it in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right heel lifts strong and straight. Staying in down dog in the left leg. Where are you in that left foot? Are you all the way over on the pinky edge? Could you level your weight more even toward the midline of that left leg and then drive that right heel up? Let the head go. Good. Let's bring that foot through. Back foot flat. Rising up. Warrior one. Right hip back, left hip forward, lifting. Be in the back leg, be in the front leg. Right home about that left foot. Get to know its subtle nuance of change that you play with. Tailbone under. Can you feel the rising and the lifting through the middle of you? Every inhale, can you feel your upper body lifting and rising? Every exhale, can you sink the bottom body down? Both displaying trust, both displaying will and vulnerability, laying the chest down. Thank you. Pull that right hip back while you're here. Keep that right knee bent, and we're going to ask the right leg to stand. Extending that left heel back. Warrior three. We're not perfecting it. Just be where you are. Make very subtle, small adjustments. Don't sacrifice your ease and steadiness for anything that you're pursuing as perfection. Breathe. Right hand down. Secure that right leg and then stack that left hip on top of the right, twisting the chest and the belly. Breathe freely. Twist. Left hand down. Level the left hip. Twist the right arm open in the chest. Twisting half moon. Bend the right knee. Reach to the back of the mat with that left foot. Twisting lunge. Good. Side angle. Right elbow to the knee or right hand down to the floor. Spin the left foot flat. Rotate that chest. Let both legs navigate, negotiate with each other. Is one leg telling the other it's tired, asking the other, can it help it? Is the leg that's not working that much, is it confused? Does it not know what to do? Can you ask your waist to help? Healthy dose of forgiveness and care. We're going to bring ourselves up, warrior two. Reverse. Windmilling the hands down, stepping the plank. Wide, wide, in, wide, wide, in, wide, wide, in, down dog. We're gonna lift the left leg up. Pay attention to the right foot. Can you be in down dog in it? Really pressing. Even weight in that right foot. Pull the right hip up and back. Drive that left heel up. Let your head go. Breath in. Exhale, stepping the left foot through, back foot flat. Left hip back as you rise. Warrior one. Sink in it. Scan your whole body. Is the heart working more than the toes? Is your neck and jaw working more than your legs? Could your legs be doing less? Your core be doing more? Inhale. Exhale. Laying it down. Left hip back. When you're ready, we're going to stand up in that left leg. Lifting that right leg up. Maybe trying to close that hip. Sending energy forward and back at the same time. Left hand down. Secure yourself as you rotate the right hip open. Revolving the chest. Maybe lifting that right arm. Energy through the right heel. Where's your mind? Think of something lighthearted. Think of something fun. Think of something loving. Coat yourself in that sensation. Right hand down. Closing the hip. Sending the right heel back. Chest forward. Revolving. Half moon. Start to bend the left leg. Reach to the back of the mat with the right foot. Right hand down, twisting. Revolving. Good. Side angle. Choose left elbow to the knee. Maybe left hand down beside the left foot. Turning the chest, the waist, even the hips. Side angle. And sliding. Make room for breath. Bringing ourselves up. Warrior two. Reverse. Windmill your hands down, lift the foot, step to plank, lower through. Cobra or up dog. And child's pose. We'll roll it up till we're standing on the knees. Create your distance in between the inner thighs. Hands either to the low back. Maybe some of you are working here. Open the chest first. Lift. Okay? We don't lean back, nor do we crunch the back. Lift the upper body off the waist. Gaze to the heavens. Don't drop the neck. Breathe. Make room in your belly for your breath. Feel your belly in your breath and your breath in your belly. Can you feel the upward energy through the breastbone? No strain. Subtle. Feel it just as a will. An invitation. And lift ourselves back up. And child's pose. Let's go ahead and bring the inner thighs together. And find this child's pose now. Laying the belly over the thighs. Maybe the forehead will touch the floor. Let the shoulders drape up and forward. Invite that heavy blanketing feeling of your own flesh. The legs and the arms out in front of us. Keep the arms parallel. Chin over thumbs. Walk the feet back. Forearm plank. What's the least amount of effort you need to exert here? And sustain. Are you in your left arm more than the right? Can you feel your navel and your center line? Lift the hips, drop the head down, walk the feet in dolphin. Draw the shoulders up and away from the ears, pressing the heels back, squeeze the thighs. And we'll bring the knees down. Roll it up till we're sitting back on the heels. You might want to put a block under your butt. We're going to kick the heels out a little wider. This could be really contraindicated for the knees for hero pose, which is why A block under the butt may feel better, gives you a little booster seat. Good, let's bring the left arm under, right arm over. Perhaps it's a bear hug. Lift the elbows, breathe in. Exhale, twist right. Back to center and twist left. And release and switch. And twist right. And release, twist left. Shoulders down, chest up. What's gradually letting go in this process? Different zones along the spine, different types of fiber of muscle. And release, elbows up, and we'll let the arms go. All right, I'm gonna move the block. You might keep it there. I'm gonna start to walk back here. This might be as far as many of us go. Inner thighs equal, rotating inward. This is not comfortable on your knees. If you are due for knee surgery or you've had knee surgery, this is likely not for you. So just go ahead and sit on your butt. You could bend forward. If you're still back here, maybe bend the elbows and bring it back up. Bend the elbows and bring it back up. Good. Let the belly breathe. And bring ourselves up. This is reclining hero. I'm going to bring the legs around, out in front of us. Legs out in front of us. Maybe shake it out. Point and flex. Work the ankles. Maybe ankle rotations. Good. Legs can be together. They can be a little apart. That's up to you. Inward rotation of those thighs. Flex the toes. Pull the big toes towards your face. Inhale, lift the waist. Exhale, hinge, belly, then the chest. And then lengthen the chin and the heart toward the big toes. Slide the shoulders back. And really let the belly inflate. I'm going to release. Rolling the spine up. Good. I'm going to bring the left leg in. Left hand down beside me. Lifting up through that right rib cage. And maybe bringing that elbow outside of the knee. Some of us may need to come here, depending on how much flesh is compressing against itself. It's just a point of fact. Let's breathe in, so let's find the space we can make for ourselves while still breathing. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist the chest to the left. On each exhale, could you let the belly release? Good, I'm going to release that twist. And I'm going to take this left leg and cradle under it. Sitting up, rocking back and forth. Side to side. Alright, I'm going to bring my right hand to the left foot. I'm going to shimmy this left knee as high up over that shoulder as I can. Ooh, my left hip is saying nope. I'm going to sit up here, and that's it. Some of you may let that foot go and just sit upright. Sit upright. Push the back of the right leg down, just up. I'm going to release and bring the sole of the left foot up against this right inner thigh. Spine lifting, revolving from the lowest part of the waist. Breath in, breath out, twist. Inhale, exhale, twist. Now I'm just going to come forward over this right leg. Keeping the right leg active, so squeeze the thigh, push the back of the leg to the floor, and soften the spine over that leg. And bring ourselves up. Bring both legs together. We're going to go to Apache Multanasana again. So maybe you're bringing the legs in a little closer if the last time you had the legs a little wider. And we'll lift, breath in, energy through those heels. Exhale, hinging it forward. Maybe you use a strap here. Pull the chest forward, elbows out to the side. Some of you may wish to bring the palms over the feet, giving them a nice flat surface, simulating being on the floor, and that might change the relationship of what's going on in the backs of those calves. Different regions are getting activated, stabilized, and stretched. Observe the nature of your breath. And roll that spine up. Good. We'll find our Ciasana on this side, so we'll bend this leg. Right hand behind us, asking the spine to lift, stretching it up through the whole left side. Maybe that elbow comes outside of the thigh. Maybe we're wrapping. Breath in, chest up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift. Exhale, revolve. Breathe. Send a soft intention to yourself and practice that intention. I'm going to gently release that twist. All right, so we're going to cradle under this right calf, sitting up. Try not to cave the spine. Sitting up. Good. Left hand to the right foot. And then we'll bring that right knee as high up over that shoulder as we can. Lifting the spine. Push that left leg down. Chest lifts, the shoulders being pulled down by that thigh on top of that shoulder. Let the breath expand. Good. I'm going to release that leg. I'm bringing the sole of that foot up against that left inner thigh for Janu Ciasana. I'm going to twist, breath in, exhale, revolve. Pressing that right thigh open. And then coming forward when we're ready. And we'll bring ourselves up. Lengthen the legs out toward the front of the mat. Feel your intention of this pose. I'm going to start to curl the tailbone under, laying my vertebrae of the spine one by one onto the mat, arriving in that solid, secure earth, letting the flesh arrive and accept that support. Feel the muscles around your chest and spine letting go. Good. We'll slide the feet in. Knees together, feet wide. And a few pelvic tilts here. Be in the subtlety and the gradients of movement. The fleshy movement, the bony movement. We'll let both knees fall to the right. And then some of you may want to let your right ankle rest on the left knee or on the side of the left knee. Release the right foot, slowly coming up and over to the other side. And then left ankle above right knee if you wish. Release the ankle, gradually calming back to center, hugging both knees in. Maybe forehead to the knees. You don't have to if you don't want to. It might feel good. We'll trace a circle on the ceiling with the knees, giving the sacral area a little massage. We've been in these hips, we've been in these legs today. Change direction. Good. We'll send the heels up to the ceiling, arms down alongside the waist. Many of you can stay right here for Viparita Karani, keeping the feet up, arms down, gaze up, don't turn the head. We're going to go into Salamba Sarvangasana. So either stay right here or keep the gaze up, don't turn the head, pressing down through the arms, hoisting the hips up, hands coming to the low back, walking the hands up the spine toward the floor, elbows coming in a little closer to one another. Lift the chin away from the chest so we can breathe. You don't want the back of the neck flush with the mat, so that's why also if we lift the chin, it'll curve the spine a bit, the neck space. Come down. If you can't breathe, come down. If you're getting dizzy or seeing stars, remember you could have just stayed there with the legs up in the air. That is still an inversion. Good. We'll bend the knees, letting the knees come toward the forehead. Release the arms, rolling the spine down. Bringing the feet down, knees up, pressing up into a gentle bridge. Inhale. And exhale, lowering it down. You can straighten the legs out for Shavasana. Maybe bottoms of the feet together, knees open. Where do you need to be for your greatest contentment? Doesn't mean we won't feel anything. With the greatest ease to exist with what we're feeling. Where we're not in excess in one area or another, in one feeling or another. Be with all of your senses. Don't go down the rabbit hole with them. Just be aware of them. And when you're done, gently introduce some movements before asking the body to sit upright. An exploration come up to a sitting space. Maybe you are in a cross-legged space. You could have your legs out in front of you. Sit and feel your physical body existence, your breath existence. Your thought existence. What do we love about those existences right now? How are we sharing love through our body, our breath, and our thoughts? Hands to the heart center. Single Om if you wish to join. Deep breath in. Namaste. Thank you all so very much. It's always a deep honor to be able to share practice and get energy from you. Hopefully I'm able to share energy from myself to you, and that your practice is serving you off the mat in your interactions with the world, with your interactions with your thoughts, hoping to bring you some equilibrium and clarity. All right. Hope you all have a wonderful weekend. I'm Belinda with Just Be Yoga, and this is Karma. And thanks you all. Good to see you, Kayla, Stephanie, Brandy. Woohoo! Keep working those half moons.